If you've been told to exercise more, but you're worried it might actually harm your heart, there's one mistake I see all the time that can completely knock your confidence and even set you backwards. And the problem is this: most people don't realise they're doing it. You might have been through a heart scare, or you've been told your blood pressure or cholesterol is too high, and now you know you need to do something, but you're unsure what's safe. So you try to get started, maybe you do a walk, maybe a bit of exercise, but something doesn't feel right. You feel out of breath, your heart's racing, and suddenly you start thinking, should I even be doing this? And this is where most people go wrong. They go too hard too soon. I've worked with many people in this exact situation, and it's not a motivation problem. It's not laziness. It's simply a lack of clear guidance. So let's break this down simply, and more importantly, let's fix it. The first thing to understand is this: your body isn't the same as it was 10 or 20 years ago. And after a heart attack, or even just years of inactivity, your system needs time to adapt. But most people skip that step. They think, I need to push myself to get results. Now this is really important. Progress doesn't come from pushing hard. It comes from being consistent at the right level. And the safest place to start is something called the talk test. This is really simple. If you can talk but not sing, you're likely working at a safe moderate intensity. That's where your body starts to improve without putting unnecessary strain on your heart. But if you're gasping, struggling to speak, or feeling overwhelmed, you've gone too far. And this is where confidence gets damaged, because instead of building trust in your body, you start to fear it. The second mistake I see is people trying to do too much in one go. They go from doing very little to suddenly trying to do 30 or 40 minutes, and that's a huge jump. A much better approach is what I call little and often. Start with 5 to 10 minutes, once or twice a day. That might feel too easy, but that's exactly the point. You're building momentum, not testing your limits. And over time, those small sessions build into something powerful. The third thing, and this often gets ignored, your warm-up matters more than you think, especially for heart health. Going straight into activity can feel like a shock to your system. Instead, you want to ease in slowly. Give your body time to adjust. Even just 5 to 10 minutes of gentle movement can make a big difference. And the same applies at the end. When you finish, don't just stop suddenly. Let your body come back down gradually. This helps you feel more in control and more confident. Now here's a key message I want you to take away. You don't need to push hard to improve your health. You need to feel safe, you need to feel in control, and you need to be consistent. Because confidence is what allows progress to happen. If every session feels manageable, you'll keep going. If every session feels like a struggle, you're most likely going to stop. And that's the difference. So if you're just getting started, keep it simple. Use the talk test, start small, build gradually, and most importantly, listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, slow down. There's no rush. This is about long-term health, and you can absolutely rebuild your fitness safely. If you'd like a simple step-by-step guide to help you get started safely, you can download my free Heart Vitality Reset Guide using the link below. And if you want help applying this to your situation and building your confidence properly, you can also book a free Healthy Heart consultation with myself. Just take it one step at a time and you're on the right track.